Hiya, here's a good, nice weather. It's a nice autumn sun over here. You can see it's nice autumn day in southeast England, in Canterbury over here. As you can see over the back in the horizon, you will see the cathedral, which is the landmark of the city. So the reason why I'm making a video here is basically this. I'm showing you around, not only about the city, but also about my life. So you may be wondering, if you're just started to watch, follow my stuff, why am I talking a lot about books, writings, and also travels? The main reason is because that I love travel. Been to quite a few countries in a different continent, read a lot of books recently, and still continue improving myself. So, as the saying goes, that higher education. So, by the way, this is a university campus around here in Canterbury. So, provides excellent quality education for people who wish to learn more. So, as the saying goes, that higher education creates you a living, but self-education creates you a fortune. Have you ever wondered why people like Bill Gates, Sergey Brin, Larry Page, even Mark Zuckerberg managed to make it onto the top of the billionaire Forbes list? Here's why, I tell you. Because they breathe awful a lot. Not just breathing, but they understand the space in business. So this is what I'm going to show you in a couple of more minutes from now. So I've been not only been studying in the academic terms, since I'm showing you that I basically have a career here in the university, working around not only on research and development, but also to innovate new products. So here's the thing. We are normally have the mentality that thinks that if you have a good education, you will get a good job, which is not a bad idea of thinking around there. I agree that if you want to get a good job, you need a good education. There are some students over here looking at the bus, so they are constantly improving themselves in order to keep up the pace of what job markets requires. So now, the same time is that there are out of so many education books, lectures, knowledge that institutions can provide you, there's still a limited amount of time that you may have to self-improve if you want to be successful outside of your ordinary job. Now, the key message here is not about making more money, but at the same time making your life a much better place for yourself, for your family, and then for your next children to come. So if you have read the book called The Nudge, they are not talking about just money or wealth. They are talking about happiness. They are talking about the ability to make your life transform for the better. So you have to compete also on the health, on the money, and also on your happiness. So this is what we're talking about here. Great. I'm just showing around that we have some buses, some students, some undergraduates and postgraduates, researchers, lecturers, professors. We have a diverse amount of audience over to the back of the road here. Now, as I say that I love travels, I've been to many countries traveling around. Part of that as a travel and also as my work brings me there. So in the Far East, I've been to Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia. You can count the rest that I'm making frequent trips down there. In Europe, basically, I'm now in the UK, as you can see here. It's quite a sunny day today in the autumn, which is quite a rare occasion around here. Previously, I've spent a lot of time in France, so which is also a really countries with like cheese and wines, bread, excellent. Have an international game arrangement at the Geneva International Headquarters in Switzerland. I've been to Belgium, Holland, recently been to Sweden and Denmark. It's for my work engagement over there. Over in the Americas, into Canada and US lately. So travel basically increases your knowledge, lets you understand more about what other cultures think and how they do their jobs, and you can learn from there a lot. I mean, not only living in your own country, but adapt the different skills that different cultures teach you. Another thing is that despite traveling, what you may like is possibly to read a lot of books. Recently, I'm starting a reading pace of completing one book every 2 days. So I'll show you around how they do that. So standing up on the cliff here, I'm not falling down. So I'll show you more in details on my website. You subscribe to my mailing list. I'll show you how you can speed read, how you can grab points, ideas from a book instantly and effectively. So if you are interested in that, just follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Meerkat, Periscope, and Snapchat. I'll be posting some shorts on readings and also on some lifestyle issues. So just follow me at Catherine Tweet, and I will be talking to you later over that. So see you again. Nice to meet you. It's quite loud over here. So signing off from Canterbury, Ken, and see you online. Bye bye.